Hey everybody, Luke back once again to break down everything we know about the brand new Halo Infinite. There is release date info, multiplayer info, and a lot more we're going to break down in this video. But first, if you're new here, do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, and hopefully we can help you learn something new. We're going to dive deep here. But let's start off a little bit with the basics. So Halo has been a wildly popular game series for Microsoft. It really launched the Xbox, and now they're bringing it to the new Xbox Series X. This is the next generation version of the game, and it's gonna be a big one, a lot bigger than anything we've seen yet from Halo. So we're gonna break that all down. It's being developed by 343 Industries, or 343 Industries, however you want to say it. And they're making it with a new engine. This is going to be a complete rebuild, and it looks pretty sharp. It'll be supported for Xbox One, PC, including Steam support, so you'll be able to buy it through Steam, Xbox X, Xbox S, and will be coming to Game Pass on day one. The Xbox Series X will include an optimized version with 4K and 60 frames per second campaign and greatly reduced load times. We'll see what that looks like. Often they say that, and then we really don't see a noticeable difference for the end user. So I'm not holding my breath right now. According to the developers, the graphics will be far superior than anything ever created before in Halo. The game includes a lot of familiar elements like the Warthog that'll just look a lot better than they've ever looked, thanks to the brand new Slip Space engine they're using. This is a new game engine developed for us. The enemies will be the Banished. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. It's not some type of weird pronunciation of that, because I didn't play Halo Wars 2, but they're coming back from Halo Wars 2. This means it's the first time the Chief has encountered them, as they've taken over a Halo ring and declared war. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. It's kind of fun to see them go back and bring an enemy from an older game back to the forefront, help us kind of develop them and take something familiar and make it even better. Now, a lot of the old weapons will be back, including a lot of new stuff, including a grappling hook to help you get around. Drop shields are back and more, but you'll find many weapons will be personalizable, so you can upgrade them, make them your own, and develop them. Now, this game will be an open world game, which is new for Halo. You'll have a free roaming feel to it with a in-game map called the TAC map, which will show you different areas to explore, missions, and more on the map. I'm assuming that'll also allow you to do a lot of side missions. We'll have to wait and see. Details are still pretty thin on what to actually expect in both multiplayer and single player, so I'll have to wait and see. But they did say the map will be several times larger than the last two Halo games combined. And those were impressive map sizes. The last two Halo games I didn't think were small at all. There will also be a clearly defined day and night cycle during the game. How that will play out, will that actually have impact in the game? You know, sometimes, hey, I can't do it during the day, I need to wait until night, and more for particular mission elements. We'll have to wait and see how that plays out. Or will it just be kind of a cool graphics thing there? Time will tell. They're also bringing an RPG style upgrade system. So as you play more, you'll be able to earn points, upgrade your Master Chief. I'm assuming that'll be mostly in single player, but there will be a lot in multiplayer similar. We'll break down multiplayer here in a few minutes. But you'll be able to customize and grow your Halo player very similar to a RPG in it. So Master Chief will grow as you grow in the game. All right, let's get into multiplayer, because let's be honest, when a first-person shooter comes out, sometimes I just go right to multiplayer and I never play the single player. I don't know. Do I do that alone, or do you do that? Leave me a comment. Let me know. All right. The game will bring back split play co-op and online play. Now, this is bringing it back after Halo 5 dropped it in favor of online play only. So you'll be once again able to do split screen with your friends sitting in the same room with you. Really great news. The details for multiplayer, though, are still very thin, but they say fan favorite modes will be coming back there, and it will be free to play. You're not going to have to pay a monthly fee to play in it. But there will be a battle pass system very similar to Call of Duty, which will allow you to get content and more additional maps and probably the like, similar to the Battle Pass or upgrade system of Call of Duty. If you've played Call of Duty, you're probably going to be right at home with that. There will be support for 120 frames per second on the Xbox Series X. We'll have to see how that plays out. Be interesting to see if they wall garden you a little bit, or if, for instance, Xbox One would be able to play against Xbox Series X. Similar to how we're seeing, Xbox, PS4, PS5, and more cross-platform play coming out nowadays. I'm excited to see how it goes. Definitely feels like there's a Call of Duty-esque tendency here with the ability to add new customizations and more through the Battle Pass system, a lot like Call of Duty does. We'll wait and see how that plays out. Not enough information to really make a decision there. It has been confirmed, though, that premium cosmetics will be offered, but there will be no loot boxes and nothing that you can purchase or items you can get that will influence the sandbox nature of the game and the gameplay. So this isn't like, hey, you get a loot box and now you're undefeatable in the game, like some games did a while back. They're going to try to make it so that, yeah, if you want to buy a custom skin or armor or whatever, you can do that. But it's not going to necessarily make you some unstoppable juggernaut in the game. So keep that in mind. This is a balanced game where they want to keep it fun and easygoing. All right, multiplayer is being built in a way, they say, that this game will go on for years to come. So some people call these 10-year games, that you'll be playing this multiplayer game in 10 years. I'm not going to go that far until we know more, but it does sound like they have a long roadmap of support in front of it, which I love. I hate buying a game, Call of Duty, and in a year they stop supporting it, Call of Duty. So keep that in mind. All right, release date originally was supposed to come out in 2020, was pushed back to 2021 like so many things last year. To make sure it's perfect, and probably they ran into some delays with the pandemic and everything. It will be coming out in the fall, which will coincide with Halo's 20th anniversary. Halo turns 20 November 15th, 2021. Would not surprise me if they try to release the game around that time. We'll have to wait and see how it works out, but for now, that's what we know about it. So is there anything I missed? Is there something I should add in here? Leave me a comment down below. I'll love to hear from you. But check back for more videos like this. We'll be doing updates as we get closer to the release. We'll probably release one in the summer and in the fall. New videos updating you on everything you need to know about Halo and a wide range of other games. So hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. And hopefully we can help you learn something new about your favorite game and have some fun. All right, everybody, thanks for your support. If there was something announced new since I recorded this, leave a comment. Let us know. It could appear in a future video. Thanks for your support. I really appreciate it as we grow this brand new channel.